High blood pressure is often called the silent killer, and with good reason. Over 60% of adults over 60 are living with elevated blood pressure, many without even knowing it until problems arise. But there's a bright side. Lowering your blood pressure doesn't have to mean relying on medications alone. There are simple, natural habits you can start today that are backed by science, proven to help you reduce your blood pressure safely, right in the comfort of your own home. Why does it matter so much? Uncontrolled high blood pressure quietly damages your body over time. It puts you at a much higher risk for stroke, heart disease, and even kidney failure. But here's the empowering part. With small, consistent changes in your daily routine, your body can begin to rebalance itself, often more quickly than you might expect. It's not about dramatic, overnight transformations, but about choosing what works and knowing what to avoid. So, let's walk through 7 natural, practical ways to lower your blood pressure, especially if you're over 60. These aren't fads or myths. These are habits proven by research, and they're easier to start than you might think. First, let's talk about walking. Just 30 minutes of walking a day can act like medicine for your heart. You don't need to train for a marathon or join a gym. Instead, simply put on comfortable shoes and walk at a pace that feels good for you. If you can, walk after meals. This simple habit helps your body process sugars more efficiently, reduces stress hormones, and over time, it can meaningfully lower your blood pressure numbers. Consistency is key. It's not about speed or distance, but about making movement a natural part of your daily life. Next, focus on eating more potassium-rich foods. Potassium helps balance out the sodium in your diet, and it takes pressure off your arteries. Try adding bananas, spinach, sweet potatoes, and avocado to your meals. Even a simple spinach and banana smoothie can be a delicious way to boost your potassium. The more colorful your plate, the better for your heart. Now, let's address salt. Too much salt stiffens your arteries and raises your blood pressure. But your body still needs some sodium for healthy nerve and muscle function. The key is to cut back, not eliminate. Instead of reaching for the salt shaker, experiment with spices and herbs like garlic, turmeric, basil, or a squeeze of lemon. These can add flavor and even extra health benefits. If you eat packaged or restaurant foods, check labels. Hidden salt can sneak in where you least expect it. Fourth, practice deep breathing or meditation daily. Just 5 minutes of slow, deep breathing twice a day can activate your body's calming nervous system. This acts like a pressure release valve, helping your blood vessels relax. You don't need any special equipment or training. Just sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on slow inhales and exhales. If you prefer, try guided meditation apps or gentle music. Over time, this simple practice can lower both stress and blood pressure. The 5th tip is to limit caffeine and alcohol. Too much caffeine, like several cups of coffee or strong tea, can drive up your blood pressure, especially if you're sensitive to it. Alcohol, particularly if consumed daily, can have the same effect. You don't have to give these up completely, but try swapping out your afternoon coffee for a calming herbal tea, or infuse your water with slices of cucumber, lemon, or mint. Your heart and your sleep will thank you. 6th, consider your weight. Even a small weight loss, just 5 to 10 pounds, can make a significant difference. The goal isn't to be thin or chase a number on the scale. It's about helping your heart work more efficiently. Focus on balanced meals, smaller portions, and regular movement. Celebrate every little victory, and remember that slow, steady progress is the healthiest path. 7th, make sure you're getting enough magnesium. Magnesium relaxes your blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow and lowering pressure. Foods high in magnesium include almonds, cashews, dark leafy greens like kale and spinach, and even a bit of dark chocolate. If you think you might need a supplement, talk to your doctor first to find the right amount for you. Magnesium is a small mineral with big benefits for your heart. Here's a bonus tip that can make all these habits more effective. Keep track of your progress. Use a simple home blood pressure monitor 2 or 3 times a week. Write down your numbers in a notebook or keep a digital log on your phone. When you see your numbers start to improve, even by a few points, take a moment to celebrate. Each improvement is a sign that your efforts are working, and it can motivate you to keep going. Remember, you don't have to overhaul your entire life to see results. Start with one habit. Maybe it's a daily walk, or swapping out salty snacks for a potassium-rich smoothie. These small, manageable changes add up, and your heart will notice the difference. Over time, you'll likely find that your energy improves, your stress goes down, and your numbers come closer to a healthy range. So, which of these tips will you try first? Will you lace up your shoes for a walk, blend up a potassium-packed breakfast, or set aside 5 minutes for deep breathing today? Each step you take is an investment in your health and your future. Take it one day at a time, and remember that you're not alone on this journey. Thank you for taking the time to care for your heart, naturally. Keep making those small choices, and don't forget to celebrate each win, no matter how small. Stay tuned for more simple, science-backed wellness tips made just for you. And if you found these tips helpful, share them with a friend or loved one who might benefit. Together, we can take strides toward a healthier, happier future, one heartbeat at a time.